We are
here this afternoon. Today, 13th of August 2022. We are right opposite the Foreign and Commonwealth and Development Office. We are using today to let the British government to know what they've done since 1914 and what is about to come in Nigeria of today. We are the people that you are looking right in front of you. I know you can see us and you can actually listen to us, and that is why we're going to speak in English and let you understand the reason why we are here. We are not here for carnival. We are here because you created something that has now grown to whom you are looking in front of you. Some of our grandmothers here are in their 80s. We have some of our sisters in their 20s. We have some of us in our 40s, in our 30s, 50s, and 60s. We have lived here, some of us as little as one day, which is today. Some of us have lived here for 40 years. Some of us 20 years. We are using today to tell the Foreign and Commonwealth and Development Office that we, the Yoruba people, that was merged together with the northern part of Nigeria in 1914, have now arrived in their territory. What we are saying is, we are not begging. We are only telling the British government to do whatever is needful to stop the imminent war that the Fulani ethnic groups is about to bring into the Yoruba land, the southeast and the middle belt. The Nigerian government have been telling lies for over 8 years of the APC government that there is nothing terrorist in Nigeria. We are only having communion clashes between ourselves. But today, with about 5 million of us that have already signed the petition, we are saying officially today that the British government should now call the Nigerian government to wind down and allow the Yoruba people to exit out of Nigeria and reclaim back where we were before 1914. I know, Boris Johnson, you will be leaving very soon, but you still have the opportunity to do the needful before you finally leave office. You can tell us officially or indirectly by telling the Nigerian government that our leader, Professor Banji Akintoye, that has now written an official letter. That letter is official to President Muhammadu Buhari, that the Yoruba people are ready to reclaim back our birthright. What we are looking here today, we are not just concerned Yoruba people, we are also worried for millions of our people back home, because as we speak today, according to intelligence, according to report, that the Fulani have actually captured every part of our forest and they are only waiting for signal. Let us tell the British government today, we are not threatening, but should there be a war in Yoruba land, this place will become our home forever. We will have to bring our mattresses and we will be living right here so that they will understand the magnitude of what is about to start. We are a peace-loving people. We are accommodating, but what we are saying is we do not want to be part of what you created in 1914 that has now bring myself out of Nigeria to live here for more than 2 decades, some of us for 4 decades. We don't have any problem with the British citizen. You are good loving for accommodating us, but what your government have done in Nigeria is in 1914, there's a man known Lugard. I've been to his house, he's dead now. He joined Nigeria together in 1914 with 371 ethnic groups. And let me explain what that means. It's like putting Scotland, Wales, Ireland, and call them one country. It's like putting Belgium, Australia, and Germany, France, and put them in one country. As we speak today, a lot of people will know Nigeria, but what you do not understand is Nigeria was put together by the British government in 1914 with 317 one ethnic groups. Okay. And that does really mean that the same thing that occurred 31 years ago at Soviet Union is about to start in Nigeria. What happened in Soviet Union is what created Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia, Pakistan, Ukraine. A lot of people that came out of those regions today are having their own nation. So there's nothing wrong if the Yoruba people say, we want our nation. The Yoruba people want our nation. Yoruba nation. Fún àǹfààní gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n máa ṣe translation padà ní èdè tiwa fún wọn. Òun ni pé à ń fi ń tó ìjọba British government pé ọmọlúàbí ni wá. A ti gbé pẹ̀lú ìlú tí ẹ kó papọ̀ for 62 years of independence and for the 108 years of the amalgamation. But àbí báàlú yẹn ṣe mọ́ apẹ́rì claim back right wa. Ìyẹn ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ìjà. Àwọn ọ̀lú ń gbé bọ́dọ̀ láwọn ògbó papọ̀. History ti sọ fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀. But tí British government ò bá ṣe the needful, ó ti pé Fúlàní bá fún AK-47 sí àárín ìgbà tó ń bá ọ̀nà lórí. Ibi ìgbà ló máa di ilé wa, a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí káàpù sí bíbá. Nítorí pé ọ̀tún tí àbá káàpù sí bíbá yìí, wọn ò ní stọ́ọ̀pù tó lọ lọ́rùn. A ní ìbọn tàbí fi bá Fúlàní jà. A ní èròjà tí wọ́n ti kó pamọ́ káàkiri tí àwọn Fúlàní tọ́jú pamọ́. Tí Buhari sí bọ́dà ilẹ̀ Haúsá tó ti bọ́dà Benin Republic ọdún méjì débi fi ń pa àwọn ọmọ wa, àwọn ìyá wa, àwọn bàbá wa. Àwa ń sọ fún British government pé do the needful now, British government, before the imminent war in Nigeria today. Nigeria is at the verge of breaking up. Yoruba nation! Yeah! Yoruba nation! Yeah! And Yoruba nation! Yeah!
Ẹ̀rọ ti
láti bí báyìí a máa padà sí.
Àwọn tó ń bọ̀ fún the prime ministership. Ẹ̀rọ tí wọ́n wọ́n yẹn foreign minister yẹn right now.
Drink, celebrate, and then we can all start. Go ahead.
What is your favorite Goribu? Sorry? Because Goribu.
The current foreign minister, who is the head of this department, she's vying to become the prime minister of the country.
Whoever is.
Liz. Yes.
Yoruba nation, now. We are here as Yorubas. We are not nuisance. But what we are asking for is our nation. We were once a nation before the creation of Nigeria by the British. And we have been in Nigeria for over 61 years of no result. Now Buhari has come with the Fulanis to invade Nigeria. And we are now telling the whole Commonwealth nation and the British that created Nigeria that we Yorubas, we don't want to be part of Nigeria anymore. We don't want to fight war. We don't want killings. We don't want bloodshedding. We want to exit Nigeria peacefully, without war. But the Fulanis, they are criminals. They have been killing us. They want to take over our lands. They are killing our people, raping our women. Our people can no longer go to farm because Yorubas, they are known to be farmers. We are great cocoa producer, rubber producer, timber. Now people can't go to farm anymore. We can't even go between two towns because our women, they were traders. So we are now pleading that the Commonwealth, the British, the Queen of England, they should come and see to the problem of Nigeria. We want to exit without war. And we keep on saying, we keep on shouting, we keep on crying, before Fulani kill every want to be known as Yoruba, and our generations to come, like British, like Scottish, like Irish. So we want to exit Nigeria. That's all we are clamoring for. We want our freedom. We want to be free in our land. We don't want to live as slaves anymore. We are tired of Fulani atrocities in our land. So Yoruba must exit. Now, we want our Yoruba nation. We don't want it to belong anymore. We have endured enough. So enough is enough. We want our Yoruba nation. The Yoruba nation has come to stay. The Yoruba nation is emerging. Yoruba nation has come to stay. There's a part of Yoruba nation, actually. So the Commonwealth nations, the British government, the Queen of England must see to this before it generates to a war. Because you will have a lot of refugees, and you don't want that. And there's already a problem in the global economy. You don't want to add more to the problem. So call Yorubas to table, Igbos and the Arewas, and divide us. Like you amalgamate us in 1914, the amalgamation that expired. There was no war when you amalgamate us. We want to live without war. So we are telling you now, do it right now before it's too late. So Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation,
now.
Yoruba nation,
Now.
Wọ́n ní gbogbo Gòláyàtì tó wà nínú igbó orí ara wọn ló máa ti gbé àwọn làwọn ló máa para wọn. Gbogbo bí kíbi tó bá lúgọ sí alálẹ̀ àwa wọn kọ̀ fún wa.
Àṣẹ.
Ilé wa á ṣe wọ̀.
Àṣẹ.
Ilé wa á tù.
Àṣẹ.
Á tù wá fún wa.
Àṣẹ.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni tó bá sọ pé kò ní sí Yorùbá nation, a ò ní rí wọn lẹ́yìn wá ńgbà tá a bá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Àṣẹ.
So this rally is to appeal to the British government. When you do the Brit exit, you took them in, and you didn't like them. But it's just stood up that they have to go out, and they did. I'm now over 70. When I was 20 years old, between 19 and 18 years old, when we were doing history in Nigeria, and I was reading about how British came, 1914, I was crying. It is enough. It has expired now. Please, let go of Yoruba. You need to intervene. You gave Buhari money for education. All the universities locked up. Yes. People are getting killed. Doctors are not getting paid. Our brain they're coming here. All the doctors in Nigeria, they are now Yoruba doctors. And the ones preaching British in the hospital. Let go of Yoruba land and let us have peace. You need to support Yoruba land. The killing is too much, and we are not even at war yet. Please, UK, you should intervene.
Yoruba nation now. Okay, now. So there's something that just came to my mind now. We know the land we are coming from. Okay? I want to ask a question. What resources do they have in the United Kingdom? What resources do they have in the United Kingdom and Europe? Okay? What resources do we have in Nigeria? Okay. So, who is the rich nation then? Okay, now why do they call themselves rich nation? You see the way they brainwash us. Okay, you that you have mineral resources, you are the rich nation. You see that paper money they call pounds? I will tell you, if there's a famine and you have 1 million pounds, can you eat? No, then you that you have the resources, you have an apple tree, you
understand what God placed to these so-called black men, women, and children. So the white man came, they are only made to talk lies. This is what God talk about the so-called white populace. He said, as soon they become, they keep speaking lies. At Psalm 55, verse 3. It said, as soon they become, they start speaking lies. And when you go to the book of Micah chapter 2, it said, they make previous laws. It is by their laws they rule the world. So this is what I'm saying. When you say to hell with the law of the United Kingdom, the Yoruba land will stand. That is just it. You just have to know how to tackle them. Okay? When you say you are waiting for their laws, their rules and regulations, that means that is the power they are using to subdue you. But when you say to hell with your laws, to your rules, and to your damn proper money, then you overcome. Okay? We have to understand who we are. That is the key thing. We look so much onto Egypt. Today Egypt is United Kingdom. So God said, why do you have to run to Egypt to come and save you? He said, you, my people, why don't you come to me, the fountain of the living water?